Okay, so this trick is called the colour Monty. You have 3 cards. Okay, first card is the ace of diamonds. The second card is also the ace of diamonds, and the third card is the ace of spades. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top card, I'm going to put it to the bottom. So now you think the bottom card is black, when actually it's still a red card. So now I'm going to have the middle or the top card. So we'll take the middle one, the top one, and it's red. Okay, but now the middle one is also red. Okay, put them all together. You must think I'm using 3 red cards, so I've just shown you 3 red cards. But actually, the black ace is still here. Okay, middle or top again, we'll have the top, and it's still black. But so is the middle. Okay, so you must be thinking I'm using 4 cards here, but I'm not. Look, 1, 2, 3 cards. That's all I'm using. But okay, if this card's red and this card's black, what colour is this card here? It's got to be red or black, right? And it's most likely to be red, but you're wrong, because it's a joker.
Right, so you're okay at explaining this now?
No, you can do it.
You want me to?
Yeah, okay.
No, but you want me to do the hand?
Okay, I'll do it, okay.
Right, no, I'll do the explain. No, don't.
Okay, we've got 3 cards. But we have the joker, the red, and the ace set out like this. Okay? Like that. So what you say is you do a double lift and say I've got the ace of spades, when actually you've got 2 cards. That's what the double lift is.
Do you want me to now?
Okay, like that. And then you just put the top card down, which is actually the joker. Okay? Then you say I've got an ace of diamonds, which is the ace of diamonds, and then the ace of spades. Okay, you now say I'm going to take the top card, but again you do a double lift. Okay, and you put them both onto the bottom, making the bottom card red and not black. Okay, okay, this move's quite tricky. If you have the 3 cards, you need to slide the middle one up. Okay, like that. But you need to do it by sliding this one down and then the top one up. Okay, so these 2 cards, the top card and the bottom card, are both in the same position. Quite hard to explain, but you get my drift. So this one's sticking out. I'm kind of exaggerating a bit at the moment. Okay. So now what you do is you take the top and the bottom card. Okay, which is that one, and this one's the joker. You take them as 1 card and put them onto the top. So what was the bottom card is now the top card. Okay, so you put them down because you've got a double lift. This makes the red card in the middle as well. Okay, so then you can say this one's in the middle. Now you can say, you must think I'm showing you 3 red cards, but the ace is on the bottom, the black ace. Okay, and now you should have this positioning.
Same as before.
Yeah, same as at the start. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing we did with the red, with the the red. Okay, so you do this complicated maneuver again, and put this to the top, making the ace, the black ace, look like the top card. Putting it here, because it's a double lift, it's also the middle card. Okay. Now you say, you must be thinking I'm using 4 cards, so you go 1, 2, 3, and then you can use whatever pattern you like and say, well, if this card's red and this card's black, you can say anything you like. So you could say, you know, is this red, is this black? What you can then actually do is just flip it over and say no, it is actually the joker. And that is the 3 card Monty.
Finally! Right.
After the 6th attempt.
No, 7th. Changing card.
Yeah, changing card.
Oh, no. Yeah, changing card.
Okay, this illusion's quite good. So what we'll do
Show it first.
is I will show you it. Okay.
Sorry.
And the top card changes. Okay, I was trying to slow that down so you could see what I was doing, but you might not have done. So to make it easier, I'll put a black and a red. Okay, so the idea of this is to change this card, Queen of Diamonds, into this card, the Five of Spades. Okay, how's this done? Is you put your fingers, your 3 fingers flat on the top, and push this card up. Okay, exposing the one below. Okay, and then you can get this bit of your palm, the whatever it's called, and put it on this bit of the card below. Okay, like that. So that you can then slide that card out like that. Okay. So then you pull it. You keep pulling it with the palm of your hand until you feel it snap above this card here, and then you just kind of do some hand waving and slide it forwards, and there it is. It's changed. So altogether, it can kind of like this. So you've got that. Okay. Snaps. There you go. Like that. Okay. The jumping card.
Right, okay, this one's called the jumping card, and it goes in this way. So you have the Ace of Diamonds, and you stick it on top of the pack, right, and then you stick it to the bottom. Right, you wave your hand over the deck, and it comes back to the top. Oh, I can never do that. Okay, right, let's try that again. Right, right, okay, you have the Ace of Diamonds, and you stick it on the top of the deck. Then you stick it to the bottom, right, and you snap your fingers. And what?
That's it.
Oh, right, yeah, good. And then it comes back top. Right, how you do that is you do the double lift, showing the second card like that, and then you put it back into the pack. Then you take the top card and you put it underneath.
Which isn't this card.
Yeah, it's a different card. Then you snap your fingers.
And it's
what? I'm sorry, I can only get like that. Like so, right? You do a double lift, okay? Which is 2 cards.
Not 3.
Not 3, 2. Right? And then you stick those on the top of the pack. You take the top card and stick it underneath, and then hopefully, when you snap your fingers, the 10 of diamonds should be back. I'm sorry. Right, now this one will be easier. Okay, right. So it goes to this. Right, come here, Joe.
Hello.
Right, so you ask them to pick a card. Right, and they pick one, and then they stick it back on top. Right.
Snap your fingers at me.
And then you shuffle the pack. Oh. Right, look, watch, ready? That good old shuffle. What? Right, ready? And then, right, I think his card is this one here. Right, ready? So, right, I think that your card, right, is this one here. This one, the Queen of Hearts.
No, it's the 9 of Spades.
You sure?
No, but yeah, it's the 9 of Spades.
Right, so it's this card here.
R.
Right.
Yeah, that's my card.
Okay, now how you do that, right, is it's actually quite simple. Right, well, actually no, it isn't. Well, it is. It is if you know how. Right, so you spread out the cards, and you let them pick one, right, and then they show you, right, and then you stick on top of the deck. Then you do a full shuffle, which is pretty much just taking off, you know, shuffling and then putting the back one back on.
So it's still the same at the back.
Yeah, so it's still the same. Right, so it's pretty much just like boom, 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 or you can do it like boom, boom, boom.
Or you can do a false Hindu shuffle.
Yeah, you can do it. No, that won't work.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, so it's still on top, even though it looks like you shuffled it. And then you just take a ground card out of the pack and put it on the top.
So that's any card.
Yeah, it's any card. Well, this one it's the Queen of Hearts.
King
and
of
then
Hearts.
the King of Hearts. And then you turn it over and you say, "Is this your card?" Right.
And I'll say no.
And they say no, it isn't. But actually, you've got 2 cards. One on the back, which is theirs, and one on the front, which isn't theirs, which is just a different card. And then pretty much you just actually I'll use a different one because that card's bent. Was your one the King of Hearts?
No.
Right, good. Right, so that you use non-bent cards. Right, so you're holding them like this,